Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice.
It doesn't take a genius to know that Superman is the most popular superhero in the world. Ever since his first appearance in 1933's The Reign of Superman and his iconic debut in Action Comics #1, Superman has become a modern mythological icon, easily standing amongst beings like Zeus and Thor. It's safe to say that Superman's impact on pop culture is immense, with his influence being felt in countless media like comics, TV, and movies. Over the years, Superman has shown up in a plethora of different media, ranging from countless solo films, different TV series, and team-ups. Superman is now inherently a hard character to adapt to the screen. Of course, the biggest hurdle is making such a perfect and powerful character relatable and likable to the audience. It takes the right creative voices with love and passion for the character to expertly adapt the Man of Steel onto the small and silver screen. Pick the wrong creative voices and you'll end up with a studio-mandated rush job that prioritizes profits and toy appeal rather than making anything decent. Films like Superman: The Quest for Peace are a great example of this issue. We know that the right creative voices with the right creative vision can make or break a Superman adaptation. Luckily for us, Superman adaptations have largely turned out pretty well, except when it comes to games. I'll ask you this question: why haven't we had a good Superman game? Many talented and passionate game studios have tried their hands at making the perfect Superman game, to varying and mixed results. Why is that? Remember back in 2018, when there were rumors that Rocksteady Studios were developing an open-world Superman game? Countless articles were made talking about it, multiple YouTube videos were uploaded discussing the rumors. Eventually, the rumors became so popular in fact, that it began trending on Twitter when E3 2018 was rolling around. However, just like life, our dreams were crushed when the creative director of Rocksteady, Sefton Hill, debunked the rumors on Twitter. All the commotion and interest in a Superman game once again led me to this thought: why hasn't there been a proper Superman game? Now I know, there's been countless Superman video games in the past, dating all the way back to 1979, with the game Superman Video Computer System Game Program. They weren't very imaginative with the title. All Superman games in history have ranged from decent to mediocre to just god-awful. We've never truly gotten a great Superman game, mainly because no Superman game has nailed down every aspect of the Man of Steel's powers. Seriously, Superman's power set could make for really fun and interesting gameplay mechanics, but no developer has been able to completely nail it. Many developers have tried their hand at creating the perfect Superman video game, but in the end, they either turn out terrible, mediocre, or just get cancelled midway through development. Games such as Superman 64, which was just a terrible ring flying simulator with god-awful controls. The mediocre Superman Returns video game, which although had the right idea and some pretty fleshed out gameplay mechanics, just wasn't executed properly. The cancelled Factor 5 Superman video game, which from the little looks we've seen of it, looked absolutely incredible and looked extremely fun to play. Finally, there was the cancelled Superman game from either Rocksteady or WB Games Montreal, which had a lot of potential, especially considering the talent that was involved. It isn't as if Superman's power set is hard to incorporate into gameplay. Multiple games have mastered aspects of Superman's power system perfectly. When it comes to traversal, a game like Superman Shadow of Apocalypse nailed down Superman's flight powers really well. It was easy to control and pretty fun to play overall. Superman Returns also did flying pretty well. I just loved moving at supersonic speeds through Metropolis, and the combat system was also pretty fleshed out. I guess the hardest part about doing a Superman game is how do you make enemies a threat to Superman? I mean, Superman is completely invulnerable to most attacks, so having street-level thugs in the game would be completely useless. However, there are ways to counteract this. You could just depower Superman and make him weak as hell. Make him as powerful as the one from Superman the Animated Series. You could also just introduce multiple enemy types that could give Superman trouble. Enemies with kryptonite weapons, superhumans, robots, etc. A great Superman game is 100% possible. You just need the right creative voices who have a passion for the character and mythos. Anyways, maybe one day a studio will arrive and give us the Superman game we've all been waiting for.